Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we all doing today? Mike, congrats for being first in chat. No one else is first before you today. Followed shortly by Zeril and Perky. Welcome in, friends. Hi, hi, hi. So I mentioned in chat, and it's pinned up at the top, that we are going to be trying a different ad structuring, and because it's going to be a minute 30 of ads every 30 minutes, rather than 3 minutes of ads, I changed up. We're not going to be doing the Pokemon quiz because I don't think we have time to do them now. Instead, we're going to be trying out doing some marbles on stream. And I think that's going to be really fun for you guys. Let me just water my bonsai really quick and then we'll get started. Oh my god, Honey Hive Galaxy! Why am I on my headphone cable? No, I unplugged the headphones. Wait, what happened? Uh-oh. Where'd my music go? Oh, why is it buffering? Hello? That's weird. Hi, Vampirous. Hiya. Hiya. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the 27 months of Prime. If you guys didn't already know, you could check your Amazon Prime accounts, link them to your Twitch account, and you get access to a whole month of ad-free viewing, as well as access to all of our amazing Tier 1 emotes, as well as some amazing new ones, such as Holy Fiat, Slay, and Swablu, and Staring, and we get Thumper, and all of these amazing emotes that your girl self, me, made all by myself. I am the artiste extraordinaire. Alright, I'm gonna go get started. We can properly moon. I'm so excited and happy. Ah, God, it's so loud in my head. Me. If I do this, does it change the sound for you guys? You thought of something funnier than 24? 25! All of those amazing Tier 1 emotes could be yours. For just a simple connect. Oh my god, that's so loud in my head. Help. Alright, that's it. That's all we get. Let me get my gaming. Oh, where's my game sound? Hang on. There it is. I just had to turn it off and back on again. Slay. Professional streamer. Hi, Gordo. Enjoy the lurk. Hope you have a good old time. So, last time, we did the water trial, and then we made it to, what was it, like the Battle Royale with the really creepy supermarket? Shall do your trying best. I'm proud of you for doing your trying best. Okay, so last time, we did water trial, and we did Battle Royale. This is our team currently. Really, Girl Gator, Wolfie, and Pickle are our team members. Meowth and Lillipup are in the party because they are pickup members. And then I just have a Magikarp in there to absorb extra XP to evolve into a Gyarados to make the Pokedex a little easier to finish. Alright. So now, we need to go this way, to the volcano. Go on up to the volcano. Yee-haw. The fire burns bright and hot here. As opposed to, like, anywhere else? Wait, hang on. Like, why would the fire not burn bright and hot anywhere else? Like, child. I'm gonna need that. Hang on, chat. Let's break it down. I don't remember which move does more damage. I need one to do less damage. I get like a summary. 50 base power versus 65. Okay, so Metal Claw would do less. All right, let's not kill it. That's not the right move. Ah, it didn't matter anyway. Let's break it down. Down. Excuse me. That absolutely killed my voice. What happened? Did my Ice Fang miss? It wasn't even what you meant. Well, it's what I meant. Get wrecked. Wow, that does... Huge! Wait a minute! Did it thaw out? Ha, you lonely bitch. It did thaw out, you asshole. Yeah, let's break this down. So it said, welcome to the Wella, like, volcano park, where the fire here burns bright and hot. It's, like, implying that it doesn't burn bright and hot elsewhere. I guess it means, like, more so than elsewhere, maybe. But I'm gonna send that thing to another stratosphere. Big on! Get drowned, idiot. Trapped in a fiery vortex. And I've got the burn effect. And we're gonna have residual fire spin damage. What? And there's another one now. No, 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 no. We actually have to heal now. Wow. Oh god, is this gonna double up the fire spin, like, residual damage? I hope not. Since it's coming from 2 targets. No, okay. We're fine. I do still need to obliterate that one fella on the left. So, be gone with you. Hi, Burku! Welcome. No, we're having a time. Alright. Stop it. It hurt. Oh, I missed. Hit crit. Hi, Alex. Good to see you. Please stop doing that. This is why I don't like catching Pokemon in this game. You just got home from work stuff? Hell yeah. Get to relaxing. Kick them pizzas up. Meanwhile, I'll be here trying to catch this stupid thing. Stop it. Alright, actually destroy that thing now. All right. Don't call for help and let me catch you. Okay, it didn't call for help. Hell yeah. How are we? I'm pretty freaking tired this morning. And I've just spent the morning doing all I can to perk up, if that makes sense. Because I woke up way too early, earlier than usual, and I drank coffee, I had my kind of breakfast, I had a protein shake, took all my medicines, and I've just been sitting waiting for myself to wake up. Okay, just catch the child already. You woke up like an hour ago? 1, 2. This isn't fair. Hey, Twisted Silver! Good to see you. Well, the rest of the day goes well for you over there. I hope it does too. And I hope the day goes well for you as well. It'll be even better once I can catch this stupid thing. Ah! Don't call for help. Good. Okay, now just catch. 1, 2, 3. Yippee! We got it in the ball. Let's freaking go. Added to the Pokedex. A famous potter lives with a Magpie. Apparently, its soft flames produce fine works. Did all the food stay down a couple of days ago? It did. Thank you. Let me grab my stylus. This thing's a fucking boob. Boob and gets sent into the box. I do not want to see this stupid little... It had a magmarizer. Fantastic. Be gone. Oh, right. You got burned and I needed to heal you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look at him. He's so sad. Okay, hang on. I'll make you feel all better. Don't worry. Don't worry your sweet little face. Oh, sorry. I took it off too early. All better. See, you are all better now. Hey, Sky Dragon Ace. Hi. Alright, so now I think I need to heal up. Yeah. It's a good thing I restocked on healing items before heading out onto the route. Okay. Wait, what does the sign have to say? Trainer tips, you can, yeah, okay, free space. Free up space in your bag by organizing. Yeehaw. How's Moon going today? Well, we started off by getting trapped with a Magby for way longer than it deserved. So, we're off to certainly a start of all time. And I need to pee. Because I forgot to pee before stream. I was too busy fixing my ads. How's me and my husband? We're doing pretty all right. RJ's working today. It should be a normal day. Yesterday, he had to drive extra far out to go help out a store. But today should be a normal driving around to the different stores, collecting their extra bail and transporting goods. It should be all normal and fantastic today. I love how there are sightseers in the middle of a dark cave just randomly standing around, very much not seeing the sights. Yeah, it reminds me when I was playing Pokopia last week, the Piplup was like staring directly into this brick wall, and like it had like a little like dot, so like it wanted to talk. I ran up to it and it was like, man, I really love the view here. Isn't it just great? And I'm like, you are standing there staring directly into that brick wall. What are you talking about? Oh my god, an actual trial goer! Oh my god! Can I get a selfie with you? Oh wait, hang on. Meowth had an item. A full restore! To be fair, it was a high-quality brick wall. I mean, as high quality as it could be from being left behind in a post-apocalyptic world. Bert! Make sure to do a hydrate. Yes, Alex, thank you. I shall hydrate. Cheers. Wait, I need to pee. Why are you making me hydrate? It lasted through the apocalypse, therefore it's pretty high quality. I guess so. I guess so. We're gonna try to catch that Bert. Because I don't have it. Eating a bowl of cereal at work? What kind of cereal are you eating? Alright, can I just, like, throw a Pokeball at it and it'll be fine? Yeah, you can't just tell us that you're eating cereal and not tell us what kind of cereal. What kind of monster do you think we are? The Quick Attack made it look like the one burb from the anime Fearin'. I've not actually watched Fearin', but I did read a little bit of the manga when it was first releasing. And it's a pretty cute show. It's a pretty cute series. Frosted Flakes. I've not had good Frosted Flakes in a long time. Check out what kind of Pokemon it is. When it's excited, its temperature can double, spiking hormone production in its body. It's hormoning. Wow. Right, is there anything else in the grass? Eating the cheap knockoff ones? Hey, depending on the product, it doesn't actually change all that much. Now you want Fruity Pebbles? Okay, I prefer Fruity Pebbles when it's used to make, like, Rice Krispies. Like, mixed with marshmallow. I think that's, like, peak. But on its own in, like, a bowl of cereal, I don't actually enjoy it all that much. You have it dry? Milk makes you sleep. I don't want to look at that little stupid thing. Highly recommend Fearin'. It's a nice chill anime you can watch that's pretty interesting. Last night, RJ and I started watching Dan Da Dan with a friend of ours. And I think we made it maybe 4 or 5 episodes in before we had to wrap up to go to bed. And it was actually really interesting. RJ was getting pretty invested as well. I liked it. I haven't watched anime in a while. Yeah, I've not watched anime in a very long time. Usually I'm like a manga reader because I read faster than watching an episode. So, like, having read stuff and then I sit down and go watch the anime, I'm just like, bro, this is so slow. And I'm like bouncing in my seat. Maybe I'm just impatient. But most of the times, like, it's like less story because it's like watered down for the sake of anime production. You don't get nearly as good of art in some cases because they need to reduce overall frame quality in order to make frames and make it move. Whereas in, like, manga, they could focus a little more on details and artistic design and things like that. Now, fight scenes can look pretty cool because they have special, like, special effects that they can use. But otherwise, I'm just like, 9 times out of 10, I find that there's not much reason to watch the anime over reading the manga. I'm just caught up on Campfire Cooking in Another World Season 2. It's another cozy quality anime, but just don't watch it on an empty stomach. Ah, so it's like Delicious in Dungeon? That's the other anime that I've seen recently. Some animes be taking 50 years or not coming out at all, like Attack on Titan. Yeah, like, sometimes the pacing's just really wrong. Like, not wrong, but it's hard to bear. Alright, so I guess the only thing left in this grass that I've not gotten is, like, a female Salandit. I've seen the guys. Hiatus X hiatus! Yes, sir! I am not finding a Gurk. But I think Gurk's only, like, a 15% chance. Like, if a Salandit is going to spawn, it's like a 15-18% chance it's going to be female. It makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, if this one's not girl, I'm gonna move on. Alright, I'm moving on. Da, 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 da. Hello. I'm the cutest of the Seismic Sisters, a trio of siblings who love, love, love volcanoes. This cave here leads to the top of the volcano, just so you know. Okay. No, if you say so. Hello? Oh, it really did just choomp. Alright, you're at the top now. Gonna try your hand at the fire trial, you should at least have some Pokemon that use water, ground, or rock moves. Good job making it this high. Why don't we heal your... Oh, healings. Thanks. Oh, that's a one-way path. Doggo heard the light turn on in the other room. I think she thought it was RJ's dad. So she's a little grumbly right now. Oh, hello? Gweem? Gweem. How about Pokemon just decided that, yeah, chilling on top of an active volcano is a solid tourist attraction for upcoming aspiring Pokemon trainers. Listen, they need to be able to withstand any and all environments, clearly. Doggo again, exactly. Her name's Nippy, and she is a Jack Russell Terrier mixture. So she is short, she is round and fat, and she likes to bark and chase things. I'm the prettiest of the Seismic Sisters, a trio of siblings who love, love, love volcanoes. Path here leads to the right side of the volcano. Okay. What path? Oh! And again, this is the society that kicks out their children at 10 years old to send them with a pet to conquer the world. True. I mean, if they think a 10-year-old with an animal can go and take on the world, an active volcano is nothing. I'm the most charming. I think it leads to the... Why do you even bother telling me that? Hello? Hello? You said you had a Kadabra? Well, you know what? I have a physical hitting spark that I'm going to destroy you with. Thank you for that, Pat Sparky. I appreciate it. I wanted to look at something. Just remembered. Because it feels to me that double Googles don't last as long as single. Like single Goog seems to last longer, and that's not supposed to be the case. Head pats, 5 seconds. Normal googly eyes, 60 seconds? Single Google is 90. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let me swap those. Yeehaw. Alright, I'm going to assume that those just saved. Okay. Okay. Oh no, he blacked out! Oh. Buh. No! Because if you evolve, you lose your pickup ability. I don't want that yet. Man. Alright. Oh, but Dog's got an item. He's got a super potion. Make up for some of the ones I used earlier. Heck yeah. Hey! I did not allow that. Okay, but are you female? That's the question. Because only the Gurks evolve. It's not a Gurk. I don't care. Be gone with you. I barely moved. Hashtag not a grill. Coleman, what about Cole Woman? Hi, Power. Hi. Doing all right. A child. Can't actually hit this thing with Pikachu. So, Magikarp have a move? Yeah, but it won't hit all that well. Wolfie has Lick, I forgot. Cub 1. Oh, you're right, this one is a grill. What the fwick? Paralyze it. Ha ha! Yes, sir, baby! Have you played Champions yet? I have not. I wasn't super interested in Champions when it was first coming out, because I enjoy playing with, like, our doubles draft league, but not necessarily playing just because I enjoy it. Oh, what do you mean you can't just lick the grills? Try to stop me. You think it tastes like char and old hamburgers? If you try licking a grill? God forbid women do anything. Lick, spit, get in the ball. That thing wants to evolve. Nar. I think what I'm going to do with Lillipup is I'm going to wait till it's in, like, the 30s, getting ready to evolve into Stoutland, and then I'll let it evolve into Herdier, and then use a rare candy to get into Stoutland, and then throw it in a box. Imagine telling a girl, wow, you taste like a girl. What would a girl even taste like? Bath and Body Works? The skull it wears on its head is that of its dead mother. According to some, it will evolve when it comes to terms with the pain of her death. To the box with you! That's not depressing at all. Alright, I saw a TM ball over here. How lovely. Oh, Rotom's trying to tell me that there's, like, a photo spot here. Oh my god, there's a little lizard. Wow. Alright. Wow. Wow. Come even closer. Wow. Alright, so this one's closer, but I think this one will get the most points because it's looking at the camera. Starting a therapy business in the Pokemon world specifically for Cubones. I'll corner the market and make it so it'll be so easy evolutions for everyone. You were close. You think you could get a bit closer? Yeah. Wow. New high record. Ta-da! Version 2. Yeehaw. Look at you. You've got 1,500 thumbs up on your photos. That means you've got version 2. Transmitting data. Updating complete. With version 2, you can finally zoom in on things, you lucky little thing. Okay. Slay. Hello? Surely you're not gonna have a ground-type Pokemon. Surely the hiker's not gonna have a ground-type Pokemon. Oh, I'm holding my hands up. Cinema. I think that's just pure rock. Go forth, my pickle. Not ground type? Okay, good. We can hit this thing. And it crit. And we got the para. Champions could never. It's like bug catchers. What could they carry? It's a mystery. Oh, we'll never know. Has there ever been a bug catcher that's not had a bug type Pokemon? I'm really trying to think here. Yeah, imagine a bug catcher with fomantis. Well, I mean, fomantis is like a praying mantis grass thing. It's just bug enough, you know. Actually, really curious now. Pokemon bug catcher trainer class. Okay. Nope, they've all got bugs. They've all got bugs. All of them have bugs. They even had a Ladybug. Some of them got Surskit. Ah. Surskit's bug water, right? My pickle is leveling up. Fire Red Leaf Green, they've all got bugs. Look at all those bugs. Ladybug. There's a bug catcher that has a pickle! Wait a minute! Hang on! Bug catcher Abner in the initial battle has a pickle. They don't all have bugs. Cinema! Although it's pretty majority bugs. What about Let's Go Pikachu Eevee? Look at all those bugs. Look at all those bugs. Stadium. What the? They have a Nidoran? Or a Nidorina? Although, I mean, it's Stadium. Like, you had a limited move pool. Like, limited selection you could choose from. Because he's also got, like, an Ivysaur and a Farfetch'd. And an Ekans. Magikarp. Oddish and Bellsprout. Yeah. But, like, Stadium, like, a Geodude. But I don't know if Stadiums really count. So the only mainline Pokemon that bug catcher that has a non-bug type is that one in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh, it's Viridian Forest in Heart Gold Soul Silver, so it's post-game. Interesting. Okay, well, that was a fun little detour. Single Goog! Thanks for the single Goog, Vampirus. I appreciate it. We got ads starting in 4 minutes, roughly. Rocks! Wait, no, hang on. When the ads do run, we'll only have 1:30 of ads. And we're going to try to do some marbles instead. We're going to see how that runs. And if we'll see if we enjoy that more than the Pokemon quiz. I'm just playing around with some things. Burn heal. You better have burn heal. All right, then we're back at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, we have looped. Yeehaw. All right, and then she's gonna heal my Pokemon again. Slay. I think before we truly start the trial, we'll go ahead and run the ads. Because this way, we're not going to get interrupted. Okay? So, let's do this. Let's just start with this first one, because I don't know anything about this game. But what I do know is that if you guys want in on the Marbs, do !play once we get loaded in here. We're gonna do we'll do a 20-second countdown. Excuse me. All right. !join if you guys want in on the Marbs. I will be running that before we keep going on Pokemon. Ah, that's so loud in my head. Ah. Yeah, feel free to exclamation point play to get on in. And we'll let the ads run. I'm gonna run to the restroom, grab a snack, drink, hydrate, stretch, do what you need to do, and we'll be back in just a moment. Ludo wins, and I didn't even get to watch it because I'm a silly Billy. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Quick run back. Yeah. All right. We're gonna do a run back, do your exclamation point plays, and I'm gonna actually be here to, oh my gosh. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll actually have it where we can see things because I forgot to do that. Okay, so looks like we plinko down to the bottom. Then we hit up against the little guys. You get walled. And then you're gonna hit a ramp into a cannon that's gonna shoot you. I guess if you go through the rings, you get extra points. Land in here, through here. All right. 2, 1, go! And they're off. Shockwee absolutely getting a head start there, but getting caught up there on the ring around. Everyone's dropping down to the bottom. Oh, man. Woo! Everyone hitting that bottom pretty much all together. I'm in the lead. Definitely not rigged. What the fuck is that sound? Oh, the game's playing sounds. Why am I up ahead? But then there's Ludo and Shockwee and Sky Dragon Ace. Ludo did not make the jump. Oh, but I'm getting walled, unfortunately. Oh, man. Okay, but we managed to slip on ahead. Shockwee right behind. Sky Dragon Ace also following. Oh, who is that? What is this mystery ball? Here we go. We are leading ahead. Onwards to battle. Oh, Shockwee, no! No, Shockwee got punted out of the tubes. Here we go. I'm leading the way and showing where everyone else needs to go. Sky Dragon Ace doing the slow and careful wins the race. We're all getting funneled in. Oh, there we go. Oh, but Sky Dragon Ace ended up getting pulled ahead, but I skipped around all of the little pillars there, into the cannon, through the hoops, and into the scoreboard. Woo! Clappy clappies, everyone. All right, that was actually a lot of fun. Next time I need to be here to commentate it. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. I greatly appreciate everyone for hanging out during them, as it helps keep the pre-roll turned off for folks coming to stream, as well as help support the stream. We're hopping back into things. Yee-haw. And it's perfect timing with the music ending. Marble races are serious business. True, and I didn't take it seriously enough when I started it and walked away. SMH. My pithing took too long. All right. We are getting into the fire trial. I am Kiawe. My Marowak and I are students of the ancient dances that have been passed down in Alola for generations. The trial of Kiawe, you'll find that it's a bit different than the trials you have faced to this point, but of course you'll attempt it, right? Ah, sure. Why not? My trial will test your powers of observation. There will be a dance, and then another. Your task will be to find the difference between the two. Begin! All right, everyone, use your peepers. Get to looking. I'm gonna need some help. Ooh, okay, okay. Watch carefully and memorize the dance. Ah. What was different from the previous dance? The middle Marowak has his face up. I was truly spectacular, and to add to the spectacle, come Marowak. Wait, huh? Hang on. No, please don't come on me. Oh, God. I get to fight the Marowak, but we cannot catch it during trials. You know, because it's kind of his Pokemon. Hey! That was literally my only attacking move. And you disabled it. You mother trucker. Well, that's not good. You know what we could do? We could do Wolfie, and then we'll do a bite that's super effective. Cinema. Wow. Tail whip? Really? You know, you think we'd be aged out of the tail whips and things by now. Give it a big old bite. Give it with them used chompers. Yes, sir, baby. Big damage. Oh, that's also big damage. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, we survive, we survive. Okay. Give it another big bite for me, Wolfie. Yee-haw. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Good job, you did it! Yee-haw! Look at you leveling up. Good job, Wolfie. Marowak is so pleased by your right answer, it simply had to battle you. Right. Onward to the second dance. Yeehaw. Watch carefully and memorize this dance. What is he doing there? Clearly it's the hiker being in the way. Absolutely photobombing the Marowak's hard work. Come, my fine hike. Kelby, I didn't know you were into that. Alola! He's got his own Pokemon cry and everything. That poor hiker's been trained and groomed like a Pokemon. His name's David. With a Magmar. Ooh, that is a bitter drink pack. Ah. Go forth, my pickle. Destroy him. No, the flame body. Oh, but whatever I tried using, I dodged it. So get fwicked, idiot. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, it's over here dropping my accuracy now? Great. Unfortunately for you, Pickle does not care about your accuracy. Pickle is going to charge forth whether you like it or not. However, we cannot let this burn stand. We must care for our Pickle and stroke our Pickle very gently and carefully. For nobody likes a burn on their Pickle. All better, see? All is right in the world. Stroke the Pickle. Hi, kitten. Good to see you. My hiker friend was so pleased by your right answer, he simply had to battle you. No, you told him to come. I don't think that was it, Chief. A pose! Ha ha! Salazzle's back there doing jazz hands. The suspicious Pokemon. But how? It was truly spectacular. Come, my totem Pokemon. Don't forget your shiny rolls, everyone. If you do get 8, 1, 9, 2, or 40, 96, it does get you to sub to the channel. If you sub, you get extra roll. Mod, you get extra roll. And VIP, you get extra roll. Good luck, like a fun, my friend. You can check back every 30 minutes. Good to see you, Malvax. Hope you're doing all right. Special defense, Rose. Ba, 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 dum, bum, 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 dum, ba, na, 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 na. Let's do a charm, because I don't know if it's going to actually have any, like, physical moves. Ah! Thanks for the head pats and the 100 biddies. You got a little bit stuck on my head. Hey. Thank you for that, Malvex. I appreciate it. It's calling for ally Pokemon. Oh my god, it's bringing up its little simp army. Alright. What we're gonna do... I'm going to Thunder Wave that little Salandit so it has less of a chance to actually do anything. Flame Burst. Ow. And you taunted, so I can't actually use my status moves. What the fwick? Okay, hang on. Super Potion. Bum 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 bum. That Flame Burst has so much lag on it. That's not. Ooh, carefully paralyzed idiot. Alright, let's see what a Spark does on the totem. Because why not? That's not bad, actually. Poison gas? Really? Okay. Well, we can't stay in on that. We're taunted. We're low on HP. We're poisoned. We didn't do all too much damage. Like, it was respectable, but not enough to we could stay in on it. So, we're gonna swap to our ultimate secret weapon, Girl Gator. Cinema. Now tank it. Cinema. Scratch. How about you come over here and scratch this? Now, it does have a Spadef boost. toxic? Really? I think one of them runs Venoshock. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to do as much damage because it's running off of Croconaws' special attack, which doesn't do all that much, and the totem has boosted special defense. So, I'm healing that poison. I can't? Okay, well, I have a Pecha Berry. Ah, antidote. Okay. It was just over in the statuses. Alright, now do Venoshock and it's gonna do nothing. Torment, so we can't use the same move twice in a row. Okay, fine. Yeah, there's the Venoshock. Yeah, I remembered you. Get flicked, idiot. Not the toxic again. Alright, but don't do Venoshock again. Just do stupid like another poison gas or be fully paralyzed or something. You have a Whey? Ah. I don't like that. But you know what? It's a good thing we have a full restore thanks to our little guy. Our little dog. Actually, perfect timing right before this. Venom Drench and Venoshock. Nah! Be gone with you! Get out of here with those trash strategies. We have the power of items. Oh. We have the power of items on our side. I thought because we used an item, it would have nullified Torment. Okay, so just don't use Venoshock. Get flicked, idiot! Did we crit? Not just super effective. Fully paralyzed. Dumb, stupid idiot. Alright. Now, Alright. We're just gonna bite this thing. And hope it's not going to use Venoshock. Flinched! Get flicked, idiot. We are clear. I'm pretty sure Water Gun should KO. Because between Water Gun being super effective and then Bite being physical, they did about the same amount of damage on the totem. So I think we were fine. Girl, Gator, clutch. Oh, you gave a little wiggle! That was a cute little wiggle. I loved that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna heal all the little poison off of you guys. You and Pickle both. Don't worry, I've got you. I'm gonna get all nice and better now. Look at you go. See, you're getting better. Yeah, we're gonna heal up Pickle too. Don't worry. Always make sure you clean off your pickle, everyone. All clean. All right. Whoa! Spectacular! With your keen observations, you were able to see the fine differences in our dances, and you defeated the totem Pokemon with such ease. The totem Pokemon was carrying a Firium Z. It is yours now. Fly. Wow. Ta-da! This is how you use the Fire-type Z power. Thank you, my dear Marowak. But when you meet a Pokemon that you would like to make your companion, take these. Yay! Bypass the SOS system. Flick that. What's more, you can now use the ride Pokemon Charizard. Charizard will lend you his strength, and you will be able to go anywhere you've been in an instant. Yeehaw! The Firium Z, you should show it to the trial guide outside the captain's barricade at the bottom of the mountain. It's time for us to return to our dance, the feelings of the Alolan people and our Pokemon, and the true nature of Z power. The answers lie in our dance, and so we must dance on. Thanks for the lurk, Shred. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing all right. All right. Blast Pass, the Captain's Barricade, and something. Thanks, Rotom. Yeehaw. All right. I had to take a little sippy of my Twinkie. Yeehaw. I do still need a female Salazzle. Not those stupid little idiots. Yo, grats on the 5-stream watch streak. Look at you go. Let me... Wella Volcano Park. Just make sure I'm not going to be missing anything here. Pocket monsters. Oh, there's a 1% chance for a Kangaskhan. And Cubone also has a chance to call in a Kangaskhan. And when we're fighting Magby, there's a chance for Magby to call in a Magmar. Okay. Interesting. Is there anything like... I guess there's no difference between the upper grass and the bottom grass. According to Bulbapedia, at least. Oh my god, look, there's a child! Let me double check Salandit's page. Oh, you know what? I should talk to that one trial captain person and get her to heal all of my Pokemon. 12.5% chance to be female. Fwick! Alright, uppies! You there, heal me. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Cut right through the tunnel here. Alright. Do a little more chance looking around for the Salandit. The 30% chance. Alright. We'll do like 5 more checks. If we don't get it, then I'll move on. So there's a Salandit. Is it Gurk? No. Alright, 1 out of 5. Salandits are a 30% chance to spawn. And then of that 30%, it's a 12.5 to get a Gurk. Fletchling is also 30%. However, that's not helpful to us because we already have one. Oh wait, I forgot Dog had an item on him. I saw that during the totem battle. It's just a little super potion, but anything helps. Let's see here. Give me a Salandit. That's not a Salandit. Ba-da-ba-da-la-la-la-la. That is a Cubone. Runnings. Chasing. Where are all the Salandits? I thought they were 30%. Although Cubone's a 24 and Fletchling is 30. So it's like we're hitting that ballpark. We're just not getting the Salandit. Typical. Ah! Ba ba da ba la la la. Alright. We'll try it again. I'm about to move on. I know I said 5 more checks, and I wasn't counting. I meant 5 more Salandit checks. I didn't think it would take this long to find another Salandit. If this next one's not Salandit, I'm moving on. Alright, I'm moving on. That's it. That's it! Be gone with you. No, I don't want it. Alright, you better be a girl to land it. That's not anything close to it. Alright. That's not the correct side of the sign. Yee-haw. Hello? Oh, that's Fiery MZ. Congratulations on clearing Kiawe's trial. In that case... Opane. The trial gates. Here you go. You're free to pass. Captain Mallow's trial's up ahead. Go along Route 8 and you'll find it. The lush jungle. Yeehaw. Hello? You want to battle me even when I'm using my full force? Fine. There'd be ever. Aw, it's one of you guys. Let me get the Gweem. Gweem. What are you? These Pokemon Refresh, these Pokebeans that can give your Pokemon in Pokemon Refresh can actually be collected in Pokepelago. Did you know that? I don't think I have access to Pokepelago. I do! Wait a minute! Hang on, we got Pokepelago, everyone! Oh, because we have Charles Zard! I forgot. Welcome, you've come to Pokepelago. These uninhabited islands exist solely for the delight of Pokemon. But I suppose I should introduce myself, eh? How rude of me. You can call me Mon. I'm in charge of keeping Pokepelago running. You're Holy Fire, right? Okay, let's get things started. The Pokemon you've deposited in your PC boxes can freely come here to Pokepelago to have a bit of fun whenever they want. Right now, we only have one small isle available for them to play on, but if you'll help me out, that won't be true for very long. So here's what you need to do first. Would you pick up the Pokebeans that have fallen to the ground around the island? Sure, I'll get the bean. Ta-da. Pokemon love Pokebeans. They're delicious and nutritious. They can also sprout inside into Pokebean stalks, like the one in the middle of the island. The one you picked up is a plain bean. There are also rare Pokebeans called pattern beans and even rainbow beans. I love hands-on learning, don't you agree? So why don't you give that Pokebean stalk a good shake and see what happens? Give it a big old bean. Shake the beanstalk to drop some Pokebeans. Pick up the Pokebeans to add to your stores. Alright, now you've got it. See, isn't it better to learn by doing? You can collect Pokebeans once a day or so. If no new Pokebeans come tumbling down, then wait again, and then try again. Put some of the Pokebeans you collect into the Pokebean crate on the island, would you? They'll be handy for any hungry Pokemon wandering on the island to eat anytime. Yep, that's a Pokebean crate right there. You can drop the Pokebeans in there, and then the Pokemon will love you for it. Especially here on Isle of Beans. Leaving Pokebeans in the crate here can even tempt wild Pokemon to come by for a gander and some fun. Oh, yes, one more thing. The rarer kinds of Pokebeans will have their effects last longer. You may want to remember that fact. But as long as you fill the crate up, then you'll probably be A-okay. Don't you worry. If you ever need to talk to me about such things, no need to feel shy. Just zip right on over to my raft hut. Yee-haw. Ta-da! The crate. Wow. That's so many beans! Oh my god, it just won't stop raining beans! It won't stop raining beans! Oh my god. It won't stop. Oh my gosh. We're straight up beating it up over here. There's been 100 beans. Actually, we started with 50 something. It won't stop. Is it because we're still in like the hand-holding tutorial phase? It won't stop raining beans. I wonder why I can't put any beans in there. I guess it's because the little arrow's telling me to go press that button. Honestly, I'm just collecting beans right now. Oh, what's up? I thought it was slowing down, like, oh, maybe we're getting to the end of the beans. No, we're not. Okay, that's it. We're done. All right, we pressed the button. Wonderful to see you again. I'm delighted to welcome you to my raft hut. This has been my own private castle ever since that fateful day when I decided to turn these uninhabited islands into a resort for Pokemon. I built this place myself, and it's not too shabby if I dare say so myself. I've everything I could need here to keep Pokepelago up and running. So, Holy, I've got a favor to ask of a promising trainer like yourself. Pokepelago only features one small island at the moment, as you've seen. If you'd liken it to a Pokemon, it would just be a level 1 babe that just hatched from its egg. So I'd like you and your Pokemon to put some effort into developing the islands here. Developing the isles here basically means breaking ground on new isles or improving the facilities on isles you've already started on. We'll have to borrow the strength of the Pokemon you have in your boxes to do the work. Oh, and we'll need some plain beans. Don't forget those. No one can work well on an empty stomach. Alright, that's it from me for now. But come see me in my raft hut anytime if you want to help start developing isles. Mon here, I'll keep things running here at Pokepelago. Wow. And look, you can see my pocket monsters. Mingle seems to really love it here at Pokepelago. Wow. Oh, I can actually put beans. Oh. Number of Pokebeans. Pokebean effects last for 6 hours and 40 minutes. 20 hours. Okay. Let's just try like 1 hour's worth. Thank you, my girl. The Pokemon will be delighted, no doubt. Wild Pokemon are more likely to appear now. Okay. For 1 hour. Yee-haw. Alright, well, let's go see Mon really quick. Did you want to do something? Let's send out a bean bottle. This is your first bean bottle, won't it? A bean bottle is just what it sounds like. A bottle that has Pokebeans in it. Bean bottles sometimes wash up onto the shores here at these isles. They must have been sent adrift by someone else out in the wide world, which is connected all over by the great oceans. People set these bottles adrift, hoping that they might bring some happiness to the person who finds one. A pretty romantic idea, isn't it? And that's A-okay in my book. If you bring some happiness to someone else, then maybe something good will happen to you too. That's why it never hurts to do something nice, like setting a bean bottle adrift in the ocean. But you can only send out one bean bottle per day, I'm afraid. Happiness that can be bought cheaply might end up inviting unhappiness instead. Then I'll put 7 of your plain beans into a bean bottle and set it adrift. That okay with you? Okay. There we go. I've sent the bean bottle bobbing out in the sea. Hope it'll catch us some nice luck today. Let's develop the isles. Thank you. And now we have that settled. All right, there are 5 isles total you can develop here in Poképelago. Each one will require you to have a different number of Pokemon in your boxes and plain beans in your coffers. Check what it says you need to develop each isle and its summary, okay? Okay then, if that's all clear, you just tell me which isle you'd like to develop next. So we could get the little bean island to level 2. 15 Pokemon and 30 beans. It'll increase the harvest. I don't need any more beans, goodness! Alright, we could do Isle of Plenty. So there's a whole new island. Create a space where Pokemon can enjoy growing berries. Up to 6 berries can be grown on this isle. Is that worth it? I don't think so right now. I don't really have a need for berries right now. Isle of Fun. Develop this isle so your Pokemon can enjoy exploring a cave. They can find items in this cave. Ooh, I like items. Develop this isle to create a place where... Oh, that's Evel Up. Where Pokemon can enjoy exercising. Up to 6 Pokemon can be invited to this isle. That's just XP farming, and I like that. Hot Spring, where Pokemon can relax. Up to 6 Pokemon can be invited. So that's just raising happiness, I think. Okay. I know I have 30 Pokemon. I don't think I have 45 yet. So let's do this one. Alright. Alright, order received. Then I'll get straight to work. Renovations are complete. What do you think? This is Isle of Fun. There's a big cave on this island, so now your Pokemon can explore it and have adventures. That's right. If you want your Pokemon to explore one of the cave's paths, tap the sign and let me know. And if there's anything they find while they explore, I'll have them leave it in that treasure crate there in the middle of the island. Your Pokemon look thrilled to get out there. Keep up the good work. Aw. What do you want from me? Eat ma! Oh, I brought you a Pokebean. Aw, bought me a pattern bean. Thank you, Ladybug. Okay. Tap sign. Which path do you want to explore? There's odd shard hunting. That's the only path we have. Guess we're gonna shard it up. Alright, time to explore that cave. I wonder if they'll find any treasures. I can't wait to see. There they go! They will return in 1 day. I don't know what it'll help their motivation. Oh, twice as fast. So then they will... Oh, well, maybe I should have done that before sending them off on the journey. Oh, don't forget your shiny rolls, everyone. If you do get 819 or 49 it does get you sub to the channel. If you sub, you get extra roll. Mighty, you get extra roll. VIP, you get extra roll. Good luck, from my friends. You can check back every 30 minutes. By the way, Ludo, good to see you. Hi. I didn't get a chance to say that because you joined in while I was pething. No beans here for me. Hi, holy bug. You were eepy. Me too. Alright, well, I think that's all I can do here for now. So, we will check back later. Want to leave the Poképelago? Yes. Alright, come back soon. Slay. Alright, and then we have Bubble. Wah. Chinchou! I don't have that one. I need it. Alright, but it is electric type, so I don't think I can actually, like, paralyze it. So this is a good chance to use those brand new quick balls we just got. And it matches the colors. It works out. 1, 2, 3. Slay! We don't even need static to paralyze it. Who even needs it? Rely on those niche abilities. It lives in the depths beyond the reach of sunlight. It flashes light on its antennae to communicate with others of its kind. Slay. To the box with you. We'll have ads starting about a minute and a half, and you know what ads means? Ads means marbs. And we're gonna do some early marbs. How do I get back to the race menu? Smoosum had the best Pokedex entries in the series. I love all of their very dynamic poses that they have. All right, let's see. Let's do... This sounds like fun. All right, get that music up. Feel free to type an exclamation point play to get in on the marbs. We have ads starting in 1 minute. It helps keep the pre-roll start off for folks who come to stream, as well as help support the stream. Get up, stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, use the restroom, wash your hands, do what you need to do, and I'll see y'all in just a little bit. We'll be doing some marbs. Let me see here. We got a Kraken, so it looks like we'll be splitting up 3 different ways. Somebody's going to be going in the Shark. Somebody's going to be going into the Kraken. Somebody's going to be skipping past all of it and getting some uppies and then some downies. Then we will all reconvene down here in the splash pad, where we will all be battling some little twisty-turny little paddles, just like in Winona's gym. I like some nice little balls spectating on the sides. I don't know how well they can see over the side there. And then we'll splash over the side into the finish line, feeling very Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. All right. Slay. All right. Oh. Are we off? Not yet. Ready? Steady? Spaghetti? Go! Oh, I didn't actually hit the freaking timer. You planned the VR fights last night? Let's just say you're so glad you got Plusle. Good luck. Oh, the Victory Road fights. We love our dumb, stupid, stinky little idiots. Oh, you mean I had static in the front, so there's a 50% chance to get a Chinchou. Okay. And they're off. I'm off on the purple. Everyone else is in the green. Where does green go? Green go in the back of the Shark. Meanwhile, I'm going on the loop-de-loop. We're gonna be spinning. Meanwhile, so I'm first. Everyone's going to spin. Whee! Oh, Kitten's up front. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Look at us go. Ooh, uppies. Uppies. Whee! Look at them go. Where did Kitten go? Oh. Kitten get caught up? Where'd Kitten go? Kitten, no! Did Kitten fall? No! No. Oh, but I'm slowly creeping through, and Ludo and Nod are speeding on ahead. Wow. Look at us go. Straight up Winona gymming right now. For real, for real. Whee! We get paddled, Ludo and I. Oh, Ludo! Ludo! Wait, no. Wait. Wait! Not! Ooh, wait! What? Tie. Ludo, did you have to get stuck? Oh, Ludo, honey. Oh, Kitten died. I guess Kitten went too far through the lazy river. Ludo. Ludo, please. Where am I? hanging around, having a good old time, enjoying life. You know, we live life in the slow lane, and that's okay. This is worse than dying. Well, Ludo, I think I'm joining you. Oh, wait. Oh, is that fire? Oh. Not one. Yippee! What is this? Dubs. All right. You want to run it back one more? I think we do one more. Run it back. All right, feel free to do exclamation point. Play. I play. 20 seconds to get on in before the race starts. We're gonna do a run back. I didn't think it would throw so many people off the course. Wait, okay. I set the countdown to be 20 seconds. I don't understand why. Okay. Alright, it's me and Kitten. Off to the races. Onwards to battle. Ooh, we're getting like a first-person POV. Let's go, Kitten. Onwards, redemption. Whee! Oh, ha! Ludo for gore. Whee! Run it back, Chief. Up the bubble tower, over the side, going down, whee, into the funnel. This part, like whenever I'm in like water parks, this part would always scare me. Like when you're just like floating aimlessly in the funnel. It was always so scary. Go, Kitten, go! Go, Kitten, go! The cats are rolling. Whee! Punk. Oh no! Oh my god, guys, I think I'm cheating. Oh no! Wait! Oh. But we finished! Yeehaw! Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I greatly appreciate it for hanging out during them, as it helps keep the pre-roll turned off for folks to come to stream, as well as help support the stream. I'm gonna hop back on in there. All right. We got the Chin Chow. Oh, wait. No! I thought I was hovered over the party. Wait, there's a bean! That is my bean now. Yeah, we're leaving Pokepilog. I did not mean to load in here. Okay. So anyway. I wanted to swap off a pickle because of static, but there's no more bubbles, and so I don't necessarily want to sit here and keep fishing for something that I may or may not end up actually getting. So, I don't know what's in here. We're gonna find out. Why, hello, trainer. Looks like you got a Pokedex on you. How would you like to do a little part-time work on behalf of the Aether Foundation? Sure. I'd like to protect Pokemon through conservation. In order to protect Pokemon, though, we must know a good deal about them and how they live. And now we're surveying the Stuffle that live on Route 8. Foundation's collecting its own data, of course, but we would also like to know what the data the Pokedex records about them. So your job, if you should choose to accept it, would be to register the Stuffle on Route 8 in your Pokedex and then show us the data. We pay you for the work, of course. I hope you'll help us out. Slay. We're members of the Aether Foundation. We work to carry out conservation efforts and care for Pokemon that have been hurt by bad people, like Team Rocket. Slowpoke's tail is fully regrown now. But Pokemon... Oh, Team Skull, sorry. But Pokemon should be like family. Team Skull can't get away with crimes like this. Those Team Skull scoundrels, even if slowpoke tails are delicious, you can't go ripping them off like they're yours to take. Also, hi, Nod. Good to see you. I did not mean to press that button. I was holding the stylus in my hand. And the stylus poked the screen. Yeah, why is it always slow? Oh, excuse me, I'm a scientist. My name's Colress. The theme of my research is bringing out the potential of Pokemon. What brings out the power of Pokemon is, I believe that is, the bond they share with their trainers. Thus, my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself, trainers bound to their Pokemon through the power of the Z-Ring. Now that I think about it, I never asked your name. Holy, is it? I'll remember your name. To commemorate our encounter, let me give you a TM. Flamacharge. If you're able to utilize Flame Charge fully, you'll be able to have a great battle with the totem in the next trial. The trial in Lush Jungle. Z-Power. Is it the true potential that I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? Apparently there are uninhabited islands for Pokemon called Pokepelago here in Alola. Alola's fascinating. I believe I'll stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Holy, I hope to see you again sometime. Okay. Slay. Ah! Bert! But bigger Bert! Whoa. Okay. Spark's probably gonna kill it, if I'm being honest. So, we're gonna paralyze it. I don't want to use a quick ball on it. Did Thunderwave actually miss? Well, okay, you know what? Mission accomplished. Even if Pickle's actually incapable of doing it themselves. Alright. Does super effective stab, spark, knockout, and evolved Fletchender? It is almost 10 levels under. I think it does KO, and I don't want to risk it. But part of me also wants to gamble. We can always find another. Yeah, Wow. Thanks. I really appreciated that. Thunderwave's 90 accuracy starting this generation. Man! Thanks, I hate it. Oh, no. Oh, did you get burned again, Pickle? I'm so sorry. Oh, end of the world, Pickle. It rubbed, idiot. Alright. I also was not on my game fast enough to swap screens around. That is something difficult with this game, is timing all of the screen swaps. Poil. Over there? Okay. Max Repel and another Pokemon. Alright, but this time we're going to swap off Pickle so that we don't have static affecting. Wait, it's 90 accuracy, but we had scope lens. That's supposed to raise that accuracy. So the fact that we still missed twice in a row is kind of crazy mode. Okay, I didn't even have static this time. What do you want from me? Be gone with you! Why am I having so many frame drops?